Right, well, here we are, Raf. Episode 2 of Factory Talk.
Here we are. We're in SuperBike Factory, Bradford.
Not just Bradford.
West Yorkshire.
Not just West Yorkshire.
Oh, right, sorry. We're in the lovely Harley World.
Harley World.
As you can see, we're surrounded by Harleys all around us.
It's very nice in here.
It is. I remember coming down for the refurb, actually. It was amazing, mate, honestly. The amount of, it just suits it. Do you know what I mean? It
Interesting
works.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks lovely with all the wood and everything. It's very fitting for a Harley.
Got all the American flags around everywhere.
American flags, memorabilia, signs, and obviously a lot of Harleys.
A lot of Harleys.
But if you're looking for a Harley, Bradford, well, all our branches have Harleys.
Yeah.
But Bradford is the only one with Harley World.
Yeah.
So Harley World, Bradford.
This is the place. It's not just Harleys, in all fairness. There's a couple of Indians lying around, and the Japanese cruisers as well.
Yeah,
everything cruiser related.
That's
really.
true.
Yeah.
And Bradford is a full SuperBike Factory branch.
Yeah,
bikes, accessories.
Yeah,
servicing here.
We do offer servicing here. So all your MOTs, servicing, anything like that, come down. We do pretty much everything here.
So it is a full service.
Yeah, it's
bikes,
big site.
Servicing, MOTs, accessories, bike sales.
Yeah, you can even actually get hold of a service plan as well. So yeah, everything really.
Everything. We do the full package here.
Full package.
This week, what have you been doing, both at work and perhaps maybe in your own private life, Raf, if you want to talk about things like that?
Yeah, let's talk about it, mate. Well, so work, everyone's just recently found out. I've recently moved into the trade department from
He's
transport.
moved again.
I get around here, don't I, Frank?
You really do get around Raf.
here.
It's quite frightening.
But yeah, so I've been down in Bradford today. I wish I could say sunny Bradford, but it's raining, so it's not great.
Is it raining?
I think it is.
It is raining.
I don't know.
It might be drizzling.
Yeah. So yeah, I've come down. I actually started my career at SuperBike Factory in trade. So yeah, I've gone back to my humble roots.
And by trade, what are you talking about? This is not a bike that the general public can buy.
No.
This is a bike we've bought.
Yeah. So we do. This is the beauty of working here. We don't just sell retail bikes, so we do cater to traders as well. So we will buy bikes specifically for smaller bike traders in the country, and obviously, solar scene, and then that's it really. But yeah, I've gone back to my roots. So I've been helping out with day-to-day
So not only
stuff.
can you be buying a SuperBike Factory bike at SuperBike Factory, potentially you could be buying a SuperBike Factory bike at another dealership.
We work with hundreds of dealers up and down the country, so chances are if you're buying a bike elsewhere, we've had our mitts on it. Do you know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah.
And then I don't know whether you want to talk about it, Raf, but
let's talk about it. It's been an exciting day today, hasn't it, Frank?
I'd like to talk about it.
You could talk about it. That's
I'm
fine.
very excited to announce that Raf is considering buying a Landy.
Yeah. It's an old... So me and Frank went to go see an old Defender TD5. It's an old 1998, 1999 Defender. It's a pickup version as well.
TD5, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like a Nardo grey.
Yeah, so it's had a respray, Nardo grey. I'm thinking of picking it up for a little project like I told yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Frank took it out for a test drive. He was
I did.
smiling like a Cheshire cat.
I was.
You used to have one, didn't you, Frank?
I did used to have one and I do like them,
Yeah.
I have to say. But it was very, very, very good. It was good.
I'm trying to convince Frank to get a TD5 for himself because he's currently having a midlife crisis. Am I allowed to tell them this, by the way?
You can tell I'm looking.
He's looking to buy an old 911.
I am.
And I think he'd be happier in an old Defender.
I did like my Defender.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
But I don't think we should dwell on it because we are talking about bikes.
Yeah. Well, everything motorsport. You know what I mean?
So,
what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? So, obviously, again, it's pretty early on in the week, but the beginning of the week started with a big training session with Oxford Products, one of our suppliers, talking about bags and luggage. So they've got a few new ranges, pretty universal fitting bags and luggage systems, and they were coming in and giving all our staff a training session, basically, how to use them, how to fit them to bikes, what the features and benefits and such was. It was quite interesting.
So are we selling any of those products in-house?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So we've got some here at Bradford.
Yeah.
We've got them at Donington, Milton Keynes, Crawley, and Macclesfield. So yeah, they'll be available at all branches. Pretty cool.
Anything else special?
No, not really. No, that's kind of been my week. Privately, as you say, I'm looking at cars.
Yeah.
But this is a bike program, so we can't dwell too much on it. Obviously, if I do purchase a item, I will let you all know, because it's,
I will slip cars in now and then.
Yeah, we are excited by cars and bikes.
Everything with engines, really.
That's it. Anything that goes quick and looks cool.
So what's the run-up for this show then, Frank? What we're going to go through? We're going through news now?
So it's the same thing. The next stage is the news. So producer Andrew will probably create a graphic for it this week.
He's good at that.
We're upgrading every episode. Trying to make it look better.
Yeah.
More slick.
There might have been some awkward moments or maybe some little hiccups in episode 1.
Well, actually, we need to talk about that, Raf, because we did have a bit of a microphone malfunction. We need to apologise.
So yeah, you might have heard on episode 1. I think when we were doing the bike review.
Yeah, one of the mics cut out.
Could not hear me, but you heard Frank perfectly well, didn't we?
My mic was okay.
Yeah,
yours
it was just
somehow disconnected itself.
Sabotage.
As sabotage by me. So yeah, we're going into news. So first bit of big news is obviously Marquez. If you're into MotoGP, you'll probably know that at the Japanese Grand Prix last weekend, he's pulled it out of the bag.
Yeah, 100%.
He's won the World Championship.
I mean, we all saw that coming, didn't we?
We all saw it coming, but I mean, it's been a long time coming because obviously he's been injured for a really long time. And he's had some problems getting back, and he's finally got on the Ducati, and he's finally got on the factory Ducati, and it's just proven to be a combination, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Although Pecco did very well also at the weekend. He did win. But Marquez just pulled enough points out of the bag because his brother finished beyond a certain point, which meant nobody could catch him again. But I think next season, perhaps it could be the two Marquezes fighting each other.
Yeah. Again, I think it
could be interesting.
Yeah, we all know what's coming.
I think Alex is coming up quite quickly.
Yeah, 100%.
So that could be quite interesting. And then on that racing sort of vibe, there's a class in America called Hooligan class of racing.
Right, okay.
And generally speaking, it's naked bikes, Super Dukes, 890s, Triumph RS 675s, even Indian FTRs 1200s. They've just introduced, I've just read about a new bike that's come in, and it's electric. So they're going to have electric bikes racing combustion engine bikes in the same class.
Right, okay. That's blown my mind a bit, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this company, and I'm going to have to look to my right to just check what the name was.
Check away,
but it's called Light Fighter.
Yeah.
Are introducing a naked bike. It's a very nice looking bike on a trellis frame. 134 brake horsepower electric bike with 12 point something volts of electricity.
And these are going to be racing against bikes such as the FTR, like the Indian.
FDR, Triumph RSs, so the Speed Triples, and various others. Keanu Reeves' brand Arch is in there as well. Okay. He's got a bike in there as well. So it's a bit of a mixed bag.
I'll tell you what, Keanu Reeves is a cool guy, isn't he?
He's a lovely man.
He is a cool guy.
You can't say anything. But the question is, Raf, do you think electric bikes are the way forward?
Personally, I don't think they are, no. I mean, in the future, maybe, but right now as we stand, I prefer good old combustion, good old petrol. Do you know what I mean?
I'm inclined to agree with you, although I did have a go on an electric bike. I was doing my advanced bike test, and the instructor was riding an electric bike, and he said, "Oh, do you want to have a go on it?" So I did have a go on it, and I can't for the life of me remember what the brand was, but it was a sports bike.
Right, was it a Zero by any chance?
It was a Zero, yes.
Right, okay.
It was a Zero, and it was pretty cool.
I've had the experience of riding a Zero. I can't exactly remember which model it was, but we bought one in about 3 years ago into the business, and the torque is just instant. Do you know what I mean?
It is incredible.
That is
so quiet.
Yeah, that throws me off. You want a nice noise with the speed. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. I mean, we sell a lot of earplugs and ear defenders for inside your helmet.
Yeah,
and I sell them willingly, but I do ask myself, I don't use them because I like to hear the engine. It's part of my riding experience. I love the noise. It allows me to drift away into another world, and it's kind of like it's good for my mental health.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think when we're riding our bikes, the noise is something that makes us smile as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Talking about that, it's actually reminded me. You know the you guys might know this as well, but the Harley Livewire. You know the electric Harley.
Yeah.
That because obviously electric bikes are so quiet. To show you when, like, obviously, so you know that the ignition is on and the power is on.
Yeah.
So you don't just sit there and accidentally twist the throttle and off your bike goes. It actually pulsates.
Oh.
Yeah, while you sat on it. The bike physically pulses.
Brilliant.
As a safety feature, but I thought that was a bit cool and weird at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, to give you a funny sensation.
Let's not talk about that.
Might be more popular with certain people.
All right.
We won't talk about that.
Producer Andrew's looking at us funny right now.
Right, move on, he says, move on. I did notice, though, you've got a little thing down next to you, a little prompter about Honda's electric bikes.
So, yeah, we were looking into this earlier.
Yeah.
So, Honda are coming out with a new electric bike called the WN7. I actually got to check that. Yeah, the WN7. Can't remember what it stands for. I think the W stands for wind or something like that. Producer Andrew's checking right now. Is that right? Wind?
Yeah, so the W's for wind and the N's for naked and 7 for the engine power class.
Engine power, there you go.
Well, we all sometimes have wind when we're naked, but it's a classic name.
But one thing I did read about this, which was quite interesting. So the power output of this WN7 is equivalent to a 600cc bike.
Oh wow! So it's not.
It's that's really, really quick. That, and then the torque is actually equivalent to a litre bike, 1000cc bike.
So it's super quick.
It is
on
very,
acceleration.
very, very quick.
Yeah.
But again, do you know what I mean? Electric bikes for you.
A silent missile.
A silent missile. The one thing that's always upset me about electric bikes and electric cars as well.
Yeah.
Is the charging. Yes. Obviously, it's difficult to find places to charge your cars, bikes, etc.
Yeah.
But one thing I think they've done quite well with this is it's got the ability to fast charge.
Right.
So I think it can go up to 80% power in 30 minutes.
Wow.
And if you're charging at home, you can get to full charge in 3 hours, I believe, which is pretty reasonable. Do you know what I mean? If you're commuting on it, and then going home and just leaving it on charge, do you know what I mean? In the afternoon while you're having your tea and that.
No, absolutely.
So,
but it's funny about the charging. Actually, when I had my go on the Zero with my instructor, we were out on the Derbyshire Dales somewhere, and we obviously had a comms unit because it was an exam. And I said to him, "It's telling me I've only got like 8 miles left. What do we do?" And he went, "Oh, right. I've got an app for that." We pulled over and he got his app out and he went, "Oh, right, we need to go to this little town here. There's one at Tesco's there."
Oh, okay.
So off we trundled to Tesco's, got there, broken.
What, the charger or the bike?
The charger was broken. Or it wasn't functioning. So this apparently is quite a big thing, which leads to this sort of, what's it called, range anxiety.
Right.
Which probably is going to be worse on bikes because the range is obviously a lot shorter. It might only be 100 miles or so. So he went back on his app, got another one, went over there, broken. Another one, broken. At this point, I was down to a mile on the charge. And he said, "Oh, we'll go up this hill here. And then when you go down the other side, it'll recharge itself a little bit. And you'll probably get another 2 miles out of it." So we're going up these little hills, up and down, looking for chargers, whilst I was trying to recharge this bike.
Yeah.
So the one thing I will say is electric bikes, great. Electric cars, great. But UK government, infrastructure is crucial to this.
Yeah, there's definitely not charge points.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're having to divert on your journey half an hour just to go charge
or
your
if they're
car
not
or bike.
working.
Yeah, but there you go.
It's useless. It's a pain in the arse.
Yeah,
You don't
100%.
want it.
That's something we need to work on.
It is.
100%.
It is. So we're sticking with combustion engined bikes. And that leads us on to our next segment, which is obviously Bike of the Week.
Is that our new jingle now? Yeah.
It is, yeah. I'm sure producer Andrew will put another nice little graphic up for us for that. So without further ado, we shall disappear in a puff of smoke and reappear in front of our bikes.
There you go. Let's go. Right, here we are, guys. So, Bike of the Week. What have you gone for, Frank?
Well, it's a pretty interesting choice, I think.
Yeah.
So I've got for an RC8 KTM. It's a 1190, this one. 2007 plate, rough.
Nice.
What you got?
I've got to say, I think yours wins on looks. But, so, I've gone for the, I believe this is called the Urban Tiger Fireblade. It's a 14 plate, I believe. 14 plate? Yeah, 14 plate, yeah. So, obviously...
I like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's stunning.
That orangey, goldy, browny...
Yeah, I'm a fan of the burgundy tank. It works well with everything, do you know what I mean?
It's a bit of me, that is. And that sort of old, nod to the old with the old pepper pot dots on the front, as it was in the old days.
It's a throwback to the old days because they actually did this on the older blades as well.
Oh, did they?
This livery, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, it looks great.
It's pretty cool. I think we're up for a head-to-head here on the top trumps.
Head-to-head on sports bikes. Obviously, we did Naked last episode, didn't we?
We did do Naked last episode, and I clearly won that, Raf.
Yes, you did.
With the CB1000R.
But I think I'm going to win today.
I believe you might win.
Yeah.
But will you win the People's Choice?
I think I might just win that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's start then,
I think I might just win.
Let's start with the price then. What you got?
So, this baby's up for just under $7,000, so 6,890.
Okay, I'm 6,490. So I was just under 6.5.
That's not too bad. That's pretty good for that.
But it's a 2007.
Right, yeah. And mine's 2014.
And it's pretty much the same price. Give or take 400 quid.
Yeah, a couple £100.
So
what's the mileage on yours?
It's horses for courses, isn't it?
Yeah.
So mileage on mine is 10,622 miles.
Okay, so again, we're pretty close on here. So this one's at 10,601 miles.
So you win that one.
Yeah.
So that's 2-0 already,
that's 2-0.
Isn't it? Is it 2-0 already?
I told you I'd do. I told you.
Here we go.
Here, go on.
Might have you on this. Might not, but I'm thinking I might.
Yeah.
Brake horsepower. Mine's 152 brake horsepower.
So this one, being a blade, running 178 brake.
Yeah. Oh my God. So that's another win for you. Torque, 88 foot-pounds.
83. So you got me on that one. There you go.
One back.
It's that engine, mate.
Got one
do you know
back.
What I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Top speed, Raf, what you got?
I believe he's a... Do you know what? I had to triple check this because I couldn't believe it. I've ridden a blade before, but never to the full speed. 192 miles an hour.
192 miles an hour. Wow.
On that.
That's pretty spectacular. And you have definitely beaten me.
Yeah.
I'm on 180, which is still pretty impressive.
Yeah, they're still very, very quick. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is 2007 when
That's
we were
very
doing
quick.
180 miles an hour.
Very quick for 2007, mate.
Yeah. And a 0 to 60, I've got 2.8 seconds.
So what have I got? 0 to 60, I got 2.6.
So you've beaten me again.
Pretty much the same.
So definitely you're about to win this hands down.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure the brakes are that relevant at this point. At 180 miles an hour, if something pulls out in front of you, you're toast. But I have got twin discs with 4 pistons at the front and a single disc with a single piston at the back.
Yeah. So, yeah, same, pretty much the same again. So, twin discs at the front, 4 pistons, and then rear, we've got a single disc with a single piston.
I mean, I win half a point maybe for being Brembo. Whereas you're
what's
on
this running?
Tokiko.
Yeah, I mean, those are pretty good brakes, you know.
They are pretty
They're not
good.
too bad.
Yeah, I mean they're on the blade, so they're going to be
Yeah,
good.
yeah, 100%.
It's got to stop it from 193 miles an hour. If you can get up in 2.6, you'll need to be able to slow down in 4.
I don't think many people will be hitting 100, 192 on there.
I think that's probably beyond the capabilities of most average riders.
On the roads, anyways.
Suspension-wise, now I've no idea what the brand is. I think it's WP on mine. I've got 43mm upside down, fully adjustable on the front, and a WP adjustable on the rear.
I don't think there's anything special on this, I'll be honest with you. I mean, what we got?
Is it not a brand of any
Yeah, we've got
description?
Showa. Adjustable,
Showa.
Yeah, Showa adjustable front forks.
Yeah.
And then, again, nothing special on the rear. I actually
I
don't
mean,
know what this
your
is running.
suspension and brake setup was very similar to the CB1000R.
Yeah, actually,
Of
which
last
is what
week.
you picked last week for your naked.
Which I did pick last week for the naked. I mean, we've only got one section left, which is weight.
Go on.
And if it's on how heavy you are, I probably win it.
What are you on?
Between you and me. I'm on 15 stone something.
50, so I'm 30 and a half.
No, but for the bikes, this one's 198 kilos. Kilos.
199.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's nothing.
Have I pipped you?
Yeah, you've done me on that. You've done me.
I'm feeling
100%.
quite thin now.
So I think day to day, you know, if you're thrashing I can't get my words out. Thrashing these around on the road with your mate, you know, having some fun.
Yeah.
Legally.
Legally.
There's not really a clear winner on the roads, is there? Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean, keeping within the speed limit, I think both these bikes were great fun to ride.
Yeah, 100%.
That one, I think, personally, looks nicer for me.
Yeah. So this is a bit of a weird one. So obviously Frank's picked that and I've picked this.
Yeah.
Frank actually prefers the look of mine.
I do prefer the look of
I
yours.
prefer the look of yours.
Yeah.
There's something about... Have you ridden an RC8 before?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
Briefly.
So...
It frightened me a little bit.
Any RC8 owners out there, the standard seat on them, it is like sitting on just a bit of cardboard or a little bit of foam. It's nothing.
I don't know if the camera angle picks it up, but it is literally that thick.
Yeah.
It has no comfort.
I mean,
it's rock hard.
That's the nicer seat as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not the comfiest bikes, and the riding position is very aggressive on those.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, definitely. But it's a mug's eyeful.
I think it's stunning, mate.
Could be yours at SuperBike Factory, Bradford, for only 6,790 quid.
But I think this is a better deal. So if I was you, I'd go for this blade, which is up at 6,890.
The choice is yours.
There you go.
Comment.
Let us know who's won.
Yeah.
Who's won?
Back to the sofa.
Come on then, let's go.
Come on then, Chuck. Right, so welcome back. We've done our bike of the week, and don't forget, guys, give us your votes. Andy will put something up for you to be able to vote.
Yeah.
We want to know what the people's champion is for those two beauties we've just reviewed for you.
Stunning bikes, aren't they?
Raf's one.
Yeah,
Clearly.
definitely had you over there. But I think yours looks better. Do you know what I mean?
It does have a bit of a mug's eyeful, that bike, isn't it?
100%.
It is definitely a mug's eyeful. But yeah, we're interested in your feedback. Throw us some questions, maybe about those bikes or other bikes. And with that in mind, we have had a question.
We have.
Producer Andy, what was our question?
Okay, so Dan Farley asks, if you could only ride one bike for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Raf, now that's not an easy question, is it? It's one bike for the rest of your life. You can't ever change it. I mean, I change my bike every year, every 2 years. And I've gone from all sorts.
You got to have a good mix of speed, comfort. And I don't know. That's a difficult
I've got one in
one.
my head, Raf.
Oh God!
It's left field, as it always is with me.
Right.
Are you ready for this?
No, but go on.
Honda Goldwing.
No. Sorry, Frank.
Honda Goldwing.
No. You guys, right? I want you to slate him in the comments. Absolutely slate him, because... Right, explain your thoughts.
Right,
explain your
so
reasoning.
it's an 1800.
Yeah. So you got the
So
power.
it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
it's comfortable. It's got a radio, it's got a screen,
Yeah.
it can have 2 people in comfort. So, and then when I'm 75,
Right.
I mean, will you still love me when I'm 75?
I will.
But so will on the Gullwing, because I'll still be able to get on it. I'll still be able to ride it. I mean, it's the perfect bike.
But without sounding rude, at 75 years old, when you drop that, because you will drop it in the petrol station, he's looking down because he's done it before.
I've already done it. Yeah.
When you drop that bike, how are you going to get it back up? It's too heavy.
Well, there is a technique for that, Raf.
Is this the fancy American thing that you see people?
Yeah, use your legs, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
Not your
But
back.
no, I don't agree with you on that one, Frank.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, well then, what's yours?
Nothing too crazy. I reckon, genuinely, for commuting, if I've got to ride it for the rest of my life,
Yeah.
commuting, and then just enough power for the road,
Yeah.
I might get slated for this, actually.
Go on then.
A Tenere 700, or Tenere 700, if you want to be official.
Raf, it's a fabulous choice. I'll give you that.
He agrees.
It's a fabulous
He agrees.
choice, except
Go on.
when you're 75,
But you still love me.
you'll need a ladder to get up it.
No. See, this is where I got you.
Why?
You can drop them. You can lower them.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
So it'd be like a low rider Tenere.
Like a low rider, yeah. But I'd rather sort of like stretch my legs, stretch my hips to get over onto that than drop a Goldwing in a petrol station.
I mean, I'd have reverse, so when I'm walking it backwards, I've got reverse gear. How are you going to get your bike backwards on your tippy toes?
Because they're light. Because it's only a little parallel.
You'll
twin.
have to get off and walk it back.
Yeah, that's fine. Have you... Oh, that's a silly question. Of course you have. But if any of you guys have actually ridden a Goldwing, right, and you've used the reverse gear, it doesn't feel stable. I've done it before in the showroom. I've used the reverse. And number one, it makes a horrific beeping noise.
I like it.
No, I don't like it.
No,
No.
okay.
But the Tenere, right, here's me thinking.
Yeah.
It's nice and comfy.
Yeah.
You're nice and upright.
Well, is it comfy?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden one before?
No.
Have you ever gone an MT-07?
Yes.
Right, so imagine an MT-07,
Yeah.
but just higher up, and it's more skinny.
Yeah, that's never going to be comfortable when you're 70.
It is comfortable.
It really isn't.
100% it
It
is.
isn't. When your prostate's screaming at you.
Maybe the knobbly, maybe the knobbly tires
As
under you
mine
go,
does.
Joe.
Every morning it goes, morning.
No, yeah, I'm locking in Tenere 7. But
Right.
you guys, 100%, tell us which one. If you had to pick
Yeah.
one of those two,
Vote Goldwing.
yeah, no, vote Tenere.
Think
if you d-
age,
and if-
vote Goldwing.
And if you don't agree with either of those bikes and you think we're talking absolute rubbish, put in the comments what you would ride for the rest of your life and tell us why, though, as well.
But vote Goldwing.
No,
It's a
don't
great
vote.
bike. No, really. It's a really great bike.
But yeah, no, these are the sorts of the questions that will make this really, really interesting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
and we can have a bit more of a debate about
Yeah,
things once we get a
100%.
few more questions. 'Cause
100%.
we've only answered one this time.
Yeah.
We're prepared to answer more.
Oh, yeah, we'll keep going. As
Yeah.
long as you keep sending them, we'll
You
keep going.
keep sending them, we'll keep answering them.
Cause some friction between me and Frank. Do you know what I mean?
And we'll keep butting heads because old bull, young bull.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't feel so young anymore, but yeah.
You're very young compared to me, Raf. Very young. So that kind of wraps it up then, Raf.
Yeah, 100%.
Episode 2.
Episode 2 done.
Hopefully slightly better than episode 1,
Yeah.
perhaps.
We're going to start tweaking as we go. Things will get better. Sound quality, camera
Yeah.
angles. I mean,
That's
you
it.
guys will probably notice we switched the angles a bit
Yeah.
this time around.
And the producer Andy will start to understand that probably by episode 5 or so, we'll start to have like riders. We want brown M&Ms in a bowl.
Yeah.
Just the brown ones. Stuff like that, won't we, Raf?
Yeah. I want a nice cup of tea sat waiting for me to
Nice
sit
cup
down.
of tea.
There you go.
Well, that's actually
Cup of
not
tea.
a bad idea.
Yeah.
Should we go and have one?
Let's go have a brew, mate.
Let's go and
Let's
have
go
a brew.
have a brew.
That fixes everything.
Yeah,
We
it's
are
a-
in Yorkshire after all.
We are in Yorkshire, yeah. So
Right. So on that note, goodbye from me.
goodbye from me. We'll catch you guys soon.
Catch you on the next episode.
See you in a bit.
Bye.